Confucius was one of China's greatest philosophers and teachers.
So here are 10 of Confucius's. Well, anyway, here are 10 of his teachings to live your life by. Number 1.
Everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it.
That means there's beauty in everything, no matter how small, how insignificant, or even how at first glance ugly some things may seem.
That's right. Take the time to stop and look closer. And I mean really look, and you might just find something beautiful after all.
And this can apply to a lot of things, whether paying more attention to the little everyday details in the world around you, finding something new about a person you didn't pay much attention to before, or changing the way you look at something you originally brushed off as unextraordinary or even unpleasant. You know, like the other day, the birds were chirping, and I was like, chirping birds.
That's awesome.
Then I saw a pigeon, and I'm like, the pigeon. That was not so pleasant though.
No.
Then it pooped on my head. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall.
Cliché? Yes, but true. Definitely, it's impossible to go about your life and never fall, to never make a mistake or fail at something. You're bound to slip up somewhere along the way.
But you shouldn't be afraid to fall. It doesn't matter if you do. What's really important is that you pick yourself back up afterwards, learn from your mistakes, and keep walking forward.
If you're able to do that, then that's really admirable. I mean, if you instantly succeed at everything you do and everything's easy for you, first of all, you're probably not human, and second of all, your will and resolve are never tested.
Exactly. You need obstacles and challenges to truly test your character and abilities, and to give you chances to really prove your worth.
Yeah, like when I was little, it took me so many times to beat the boss of Final Fantasy, and it was so much sweeter when you did.
Yo, I cheated.
Oh, I knew you would.
Ooh, Game Genie.
Next one. Learning without thought is labor lost. Thought without learning is perilous.
How many times have you spent hours poring over a textbook, memorizing every last word on the page, only to forget everything the day after the big test?
I think everyone's been guilty of that, but Confucius wouldn't approve.
Yeah, according to Confucius, learning something really without thinking about it and understanding what it really means is a waste of time because you haven't actually learned anything at all.
And on the other hand, thought without learning is also a big no-no. If you try to think about something without really knowing and understanding it.
All right, maybe it's because you try to learn things without actually thinking about it like you normally do.
Right, and then you're in danger of making false assumptions or heading in the wrong direction.
That's like you, in a nutshell. That's your life. When you know a thing, to hold that you know it. And when you do not know a thing, to allow that you do not know it. This is knowledge.
All right, this one's a bit of a tongue twister in Chinese, but if you think about it, the meaning is pretty straightforward.
Basically, you should know what you should know, but also know what you don't know.
But I already know everything.
Yeah. See, now that's the wrong attitude right there, buddy. Only if you acknowledge and accept that you still have a lot to learn can you really stay open to learning new things. Duh.
I hear and I forget. I see and I remember. I do and I understand.
Basically, experience really is the best teacher.
Yeah, I agree. Hearing someone talk about something or seeing someone else do it can't actually compare to experiencing the thing firsthand.
You know, this is what my parents always say to me when doing homework. They say, 眼过千遍不如手过一遍. Means you can look at something for 1,000 times, not as good as you actually writing it one time. And this can be applied to a lot of things, from learning how to start a fire to understanding what it feels like to win an Olympic gold medal.
Yeah, that's real easy to go and do. So when it comes to learning new skills or doing unfamiliar things, go out there and experience as much as you can.